Welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to take you through my harvest. I'm going to harvest the side. Remember, I promised you last time when we're doing that small garden. But before I harvest, I just want to show you something that is very impressive. I'm so thankful to God. If you can see how big, how large these leaves are, you see how it is. It's even overlapping now over the fence. That was after we pruned and we cultivated. You take off the weeds. Now I can't even see the ground. I don't know what's down there. Let me just see. Oh yeah, it's just the soil. There is nothing there. Yeah, so I'm just going to harvest, and after doing the pruning and all, I'm gonna just show you how to take care of the garden. My main point here is to encourage women out there, to encourage people out there who find themselves not having anything to do. Yeah, so this lockdown, I think I can say it was a blessing in disguise, because now I'm able to make a garden. I never knew I can do this. So yeah, I'm going to start with these bigger ones. I'm loving this side, but you can see, as you can see, up to there. I'm not even going to talk about that, my other garden. The boys, they went in, they destroyed everything, so I just have to leave it like that for now and focus on this one. So yeah, I'm just going to pluck. You see how long and big and fresh is it? You see, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Sky is the limit. And I even brought a small dish now. Can't you see? It's too big now. So I'm just going to pluck out. And guess what? I never used anything extra here. Just used organic manure, just to support my soil, because I couldn't just plant directly under the soil. I had to add some organic manure. As you can see, this is just out of two plants. I got this big. So fresh, so scrumptious. I can even see myself eating these vegetables already. I'm just gonna pluck out. You see how wet it is? I'm not even gonna water my garden this time, because it's so wet, because it was raining. So that is an advantage as well, because it saves water. See, this is only coming from two branches. That's a 5 rand, eh? Oh, I'm gonna start my vegetable market now. I'm so happy. My vegetables are growing. So this is showing us that it is possible. I can't just find myself sitting saying I've got nothing to do. At least I'm making a garden. In other words, it's like I'm saving money. I'm saving money like a lot. So only those plants that I plucked, see, the dish is almost full. So just going to continue like this. Plucking out. Gonna pluck out and pluck out. Then I'll show you what I'm gonna do as soon as I'm done plucking out. So you see, I'm done now harvesting my garden, and as you can see now, it's breathing. You can see they now looking very sad. But yeah, the good thing is, look at my harvest. I had to change the container. It's so full. If you can see, this is, I can get like a 30 rand or so, more than the amount that I used to buy the seeds. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to plant in here. That is to take off the weeds. You see what happens when the vegetables are growing? It's not like they grow alone. There is always competition. That's why it needs us to nurture our gardens. So I just have to make sure I cultivate through. This allows the moisture as well, the soil, to trap the moisture. So when I do like this, I just taking off all the weeds. I take all the weeds off, then I pluck them out for sun. They just stick into the soil. It's very wet, you see. So there is no need for me to water my garden. So I'm gonna leave it maybe 2-3 days before. Oh, the dogs are making noise. Okay, 2 to 3 days. So I'm going to in 3 days time I'm gonna only water my garden, because really, as you can see, I was going to take the soil and touch it, but when it's wet there is lots of stuff in there, worms and all. But as you can see, the soil is so muddy, it's so sticky. So if I keep on watering, I'm gonna waterlog my plants. So I just have to cultivate, pick up the weeds and let it like this. If you can check maybe something like tomorrow or so, you will see how fresh the garden will be looking. All these weeds will be dried up. Then after 2-3 days, I'm going to water my garden. Then I'll come back to you with feedback again after some time. Let's say after a week or so, just to show you the progress of my garden. We want to see if it's going to grow more bigger or is it going to grow smaller, right? Because I'm not sure what is the life span of vegetables. So this is like an experiment for me as well. Then I'm going to come back to you as well. I need you to tune in when we preparing now this garden. Remember I said I was going to put some onions in here, and I'm still deciding what else to put. So I'm gonna come back to you, showing you step by step. Do you just plant on the soil like this, or but I need to add some organic manure so that I come up with very healthy and strong plants, right? So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment and like. And I'm free for, if you want to add, maybe you do have tips on how to grow this specific type of vegetables. I'm really open for any suggestion. Thank you so much.